Hey, it's Taryn Nicole Tarver, TNT, coming at you with the Lifeline. You can follow me at _SoulsHR, or you can email me at TarynNicoleTarver@yahoo.com. So let's get in this today. You're dedicated. You're committed now. You are focused. You're joined. You know what it is to be a good person. When you were younger, you thought like a child, you acted like a child, but now that you're older, you put childish ways behind you. Are your friends, is your situation around you doing the same thing that you've done? If they're not, it might be time to make some changes, because you might have outgrown your circumstance. You might have outgrown your friends. You might have outgrown your job. Your dreams now aren't even big enough to hold the capacity of who you are. As you change and as you transform, your season is going to change. And as your season changes, you're going to have to expand and grow. You have to put yourself in an environment of what you're desiring to go after. You have to surround yourself with people who support your dream. You can't be having old type of conversations. You can't find yourself in piddly arguments or situations. You have to move forward towards your goal and be committed and dedicated to what you said you were going to do. In the midst of that, you start shedding things. You start shedding people because you have grown. You're growing to a place of maturity. You don't do the things you used to do. And that's okay. Because it's not about being unequally yoked just with a man or a woman. It's about being unequally yoked in friendships, in your job, in your situation, in the things that you were doing, making sure that you're equally yoked and it's going in the direction that your purpose and your calling are taking you. So don't be perplexed or wonder what's happening. Why is persecution breaking out around you? Sometimes persecution comes. Look at Acts 1:8. And then Acts 8:1. Persecution broke out and they spread to where they were supposed to be. Sometimes persecution is breaking out to get you where you need to be, to put the fire underneath you, to move you where you need to be. And if you know what you need to do, it's time for you to be that person you want to be. Be dedicated, be committed, be joined, be honest. Why would you want to hang out with people who are not? God will make sure that he begins to expose those people. And as he does, you have to know when it's time for you to move on and move on to bigger and better things. And don't think everybody's around for a lifetime. Some people are. And I love that. And then there's people that are seasonal. And then there's people who are just there for a purpose in your life. And when their purpose is done, you need to thank God for them. Your Judas worked just as good for you as your Peter and your John and James. So God is working it out for your good, beloved. I want you to be blessed today as you're moving in your new season. Seek the Lord. Spend time with him. Find out what you need to do to get to your next level and shed everything. Lay aside every weight that so easily besets you, because it's time for you to walk into the biggest blessing of your life, and everybody can't go where God is taking you. Way to go for getting yourself together. Way to go for being teachable, coachable, trainable, that you are now a servant and have a servant heart, and you're moving on to bigger and better things. God bless you. Lifeline. Share this with someone.